Okay, I thought I would go ahead and show off some stickers that I picked up at Goodwill. This week they had a 50% off sale, which I was really excited I was able to go. Definitely quite busy in there, but it was well worth it because I got some really amazing stuff. So I'm going to start with this. This shouldn't take me too long. I say that right. This is some stickers and little embellishments that I found between two bags, and the excess stuff that I didn't end up wanting is going to go to my local secondhand crafts store I've mentioned multiple times. And I'm going to show some amazing card kits that I picked up. I'm not going to go through each item that's in there because there's actually quite a bit, but I thought I would go ahead and show it off because it was definitely, I would say, my most exciting purchase that I got that day. But here are some of the cool stuff that I found. So this is a package of like die cut, I think there's some, I actually have not opened this yet, but some sentiments and some decorative pieces. It was upside down, enjoy the little things, so I thought this was nice. I think this says, what does this say? I don't know what this says. Yeah, I don't know what that says. And then I thought these were pretty. I like the variety of colors here and the shapes. So this is, they're enamel dots, Dream in Color, must be the series by Webster's Pages. Have not heard of that brand. Yep, Dream in Color collection. Oh, there we go. There's the information in case you ever want to go to the website. Yeah, I don't know this brand, but they seem like pretty good quality. So you got those, and then I thought these were so cute. Of course, you know, some of this stuff is partially used, but I thought this was really fun to be able to make a teacher card. And I love just looking at the different like brands. This looks like this is by, what is this? This is some tiny font. Oh, acid and linen free. It just says crafts. Make it special activity scrapbook. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Dollarama. That's right. And I was all excited because I'm like, I don't think Dollarama is here in the US. I think it's Canadian, I'm fairly certain. So I remember I was going through, I was like, hey, yeah, that's where Thelma and Donna have gone. Grey Power 60, or Thelma at Thelma Hall, and Donna at Grey Power 60. I thought these were pretty. I couldn't believe how tiny these littlest ones are, but I thought these could be good for, you know, I don't have to say what these are for. Obviously, these are for decoration, but 54 of them, which I'm like, I guess there's 54 here. It doesn't look like this was used. And, this is Dollar Tree, right? The Greenbrier International Ink. I'm pretty sure this is Dollar Tree. Oh, interesting. I thought these were really pretty. This is quite the large dragonfly compared to my hand, although my hands are kind of small, but I like the glitter, and I thought this would make a fun, I'm thinking cards. Oh, looks like you could punch this out. Interesting, okay. But this is OK&C Company LLC. I feel like that sounds familiar, but it's interesting to me. This has a separate barcode, so I would assume this was in a bag at some point, but just, you know, it's by itself. I thought this was so cute, and nice to get some baby things, because I don't really have much of that, to be able to make, you know, baby shower cards and congratulations and that sort of thing. So I thought this was such a cute package, and just, yeah, very cute. Yeah, K&C Company. Okay, I thought it sounded familiar. So 18 pieces. Yeah, just, this was definitely a cute set. Good find. And this one I was excited about too, because I want to make some wedding cards. I actually bought some wedding dies, and I just imagined these on wedding cards. I thought these were so pretty, very shiny. Looks like one was used up here. I think these are actually, yeah, these are, just realized I think these are transfers, right? These aren't stickers. Oh, yep, it's transfer. Yeah, cool. Decorative Hearts Silver. But yeah, I like those. And then these were randomly in there. I thought maybe someone cut these out and then didn't use them, but they're too exact to be cut out. So I think they're just like fun, like Halloween to me, like Halloween labels. So something a little bit different. Definitely not thinking about Halloween yet, but I'm gonna try my best to make stuff up in advance. Once I'm that spider, that spider's creepy. Is that the same? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try my best to make stuff in advance after Easter here. That's when I'll probably start trying to make like Christmas and Halloween stuff. So I'm a little more prepared, you know, for later this year. But yeah, I thought I'd keep these for now. Try to do something with them. I thought these were so funny. My dad actually had not this exact set, because I didn't realize. I got excited. This was in, like I said, in a bag with some other stuff, and I didn't know this was the sports one specifically. And we've never really been into sports, and I don't have like pictures of people or my family like playing football or anything. But my dad had these exact photo humor caption stickers, but of a different set. Sorry, I'm over explaining this. And so it was so fun to see the packaging for these. So I grabbed them along with, you know, other stuff, and I started reading through them, and I'm like, you know, some of these could be funny. Like it could still work. So I might try incorporating these into a card. I don't know, if something just different, but like we want cheerleaders, like that's pretty specific to something, but these are my buddies, like that could be something with friends or something. This guy stinks. I like, these are thought bubbles and these are speech bubbles. That's my boy. I love golf. Like some of these, quit whining, could be funny, you know, and for something else. So I thought those were fun. And then final item here, I thought these were neat. These are paper frames, so decorative frames. I feel like this came from an old scrapbook set. Like just the look and feel to me just feels older. But yeah. So thought I'd just show some fun stuff that I was able to find. I'd find probably my favorite thing now to go thrifting for is crafting supplies, because we all know crafting supplies can be expensive. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just keep going here. I thought maybe it would cut and then try to edit together, but after that last time when I tried doing that and then I ended up getting an error, I'm gonna try my best to not do that. But there was actually, I'll show this real quick. When I got to go to Goodwill twice within a few days of each other, because I had a couple things I needed to return. So I popped in there, and then of course I had to look real quick, and I actually had found, and I finished making the cards up tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and show the cards that I made. Sorry, I'm getting them out real quick here. So there's a couple craft areas in my Goodwill, and so one of them is the bags hanging on the wall. And so I was kind of looking quickly, and then something caught my eye, and I thought I saw die cuts. And so I glanced, and I was like, oh, you know what? That looks like, I'm going to go ahead and take my chance on that. It was like, I think it was $3.50 for the bag. So I get it home, and I take it out, and it ends up being all of this. Like, all of this was in that bag, including the instructions. It is a Anna Griffin, which I don't know if everyone watching knows Anna Griffin, but her stuff to me is like, I dreamed about getting Anna Griffin stuff. It's high quality, can be pretty pricey, and so I just I've never owned it up until this point. So not only was this Anna Griffin, but this was a more traditionally masculine type kit with the colors and the die cuts and everything. Not some of the sentiments too, like we're specifically grandfather or dad, brother, that sort of thing. And that is one of the things that I knew I needed for my next market, was to have more traditionally masculine type cards. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is so perfect. So I've enjoyed putting these together. So I want to try to show these off real quick. I know we're getting into the 10-minute territory here. So all of these, and I have stuff left over. I think I already put it together, put everything away right now. I'm trying to remember where did I put it? I think I must have put it. I think I put it in a drawer. I keep saying put. So anyway, so overall, these I think turned out nice. Some of them I like better than others. Like this one here, there is specifically, I think, especially since this background, and then I realized after I was done, this whole thing is crooked. But, you know, let me go ahead and take one or two of these out so there isn't as much glare. But I think overall, I think these turned out nice. So all of them will have the sentiment. So, you know, you have your card and then your base, and then it has this cool, like, swirly decorative piece, and then a couple of the decorative die cut pieces, and then a sentiment. But I mean, I can't even explain like the quality of this paper and everything. It's just so nice. So that one, I think this was the first one I made. I really like this one, and with the baseball here, I like that one. And World's Greatest Husband. So I went with the ship here because this has the ship in the background. Cool motorcycle. And then, oh no, this was the first one I made. I like this one too. This was my other favorite one. Happy Father's Day, and then it's got a fish, got a ladder, I'm thinking like for a handyman, and then I like the foil mustache. Just, I couldn't believe it. This was enough to make 12 cards, and then again, I've got die cuts left over that I can, you know, use toward. Oh, and I have more of these left over too. And there's another one for Dad. This one I like the bicycle and the bicycle. And then there's only, see, I was thinking maybe this card set was a little bit used because there's only one of these mustache cards, and I really like the mustache card. This is the other one that I like too. It has the duck, and then there's the ladder, and that's the Father's Day. But I'm not sure. I'm almost positive the instructions said it made 12 cards, so maybe they only put the one mustache in here. And then I was really glad there's some graduation ones in there because, you know, graduation is coming up. So I like this one too. Very big, some of these are really big die cut pieces. Now this is the first one or only one that I did 2 sentiments, because I noticed, oh yeah, on this one, on the graduation one, it said on your graduation, and I'm like, I feel like there's a word missing or something. So I decided on this one to put the congratulations on your retirement, and I thought the house was appropriate because you're spending more time at home, at least for some people they are. So, but then I also have the ship back here too, because I thought, well, some people, they travel or go on a boat, yacht, you know, go fishing, you know, that sort of thing. That was personally my thought process anyway. So that one. And then this one, I went back and forth on what to use, but I put good luck, and I thought, I don't know, bicycle, like maybe, could be multiple, like for traveling, or maybe you're starting up a, I don't know. See, I don't even know. This is not my favorite background, this particular card. I feel like it's pretty busy, even with this stuff on here. I will say it came with strips of paper to make rosettes. I just didn't end up doing the rosettes. Maybe that's out of my personal taste. I don't know. I just decided to skip that. But, you know, I do have them, and I can always use them on future cards. There's this one. I like that set for my wonderful brother. And 2 more here. This was the other one. The background, the glasses, I'm not really big, or the frames. It's very busy to me, so I'm not really big on this card base either. But I did this one. I like the gold accent back here. It's a nice thank you card. And then this one, I also made a thank you card also. So yeah, so that's this one. And then what are we at here? Almost 14 minutes. I really want to show the other card. Sorry, I took that one out. The other card sets that I found. Try side. I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, so that was one day, and then the other day I was looking. We also have the other card area, or sorry, craft area that's on shelving, and so it's, you know, it's a little not as organized. You know, it takes a little more work to kind of dig through and find, you know, the possible good stuff or whatever. So I'm kind of looking, pulled out a couple of items, and then I look down, and I see 4 different boxes of these, and I feel like I knew immediately what they were, even though I've never even seen one of these in person before. So I grab all 4, I kind of go to the side, and I don't normally open stuff up at Goodwill, but I wanted to know, what I was getting. Now, bear in mind, this is the 50% off day. This is normally set to $4.49, which is already an amazing, amazing price. But I got it for 50% off. So I was very happy. But even though I was only going to be paying $2.25, I still wanted to see how much of each of these sets were used. Now I know I'm at 15 minutes, so I'm going to try my best to go somewhat quickly here. But this first one here is this set, Anna Griffin Finishing School Craft Box. So this was the one that was, I think, yeah, this was the one that was most used. So this says normally, oh, I'm sorry, Anna Griffin Finishing School Craft Box Heirloom Lace. Includes cards, envelopes, cardstock, stickers, sentiments, cutting dies, and embossing folder. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I start going through it, and then all of this stuff I have already all gone through and organized and whatnot. This one ended up having the cards and the envelopes, and I think the cardstock, but and I think the sentiments. I don't think it had the stickers. I did this a couple of days ago, but it does not have the cutting dies and embossing folders, which I was bummed about. But again, the box itself is nice. It pulls out here, and there's still, as you can see, a lot of stuff in here. So obviously, there's the envelopes. And then here are all I think these are all just the die cuts. I don't think these are stickers, but look how pretty these are. Oh my gosh. And then, does it say, now this was the one that didn't have the instructions. Yeah. So I don't remember. I think this is 20 cards. Yeah. Yeah, this is all 20 cards. So, I mean, it's a lot. And it's a lot. I love the foil detail. I like the square shape, so it's a little bit, to me, like non-traditional, but not bad, right? Even though there is quite a bit, yeah, quite a bit missing from this set. For $2.25, honestly, even for $4.50, I feel like this is still a pretty decent deal. So I'm starting off with the smallest of the 3. Oh, I'm sorry. I end up getting 3 of them. So this one and obviously 2 others. I didn't get the 4th one. It was a poinsettia one, and honestly, it just, to me, for some reason, maybe in the moment, it looked a little overwhelming. It was a 3D poinsettia set, and I just was like, I have so much Christmas stuff. I thought, you know what, I'll just leave that for someone else. Okay, we're going 18 minutes. Okay, so set 2 of the 3 I picked up. Now, this one I was iffy about because we just passed Valentine's Day at this point in time. I think I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm just gonna pick up the camera. This one is a bit bigger box. So this is the Anna Griffin So Smitten card making kit. Includes all you need to easily create 30 beautiful cards for all occasions. So it shows Valentine's Day, so that's why I was a little iffy. Plus it says, So Smitten, but I thought, you know what, let me look inside. So this is going to take a minute for me to get in because this one opens up. Okay, no, that wasn't too bad. Okay. So again, all of these I paid the same price. So this has got the instructions. And as you can see, it's a lot of pink. So I'm like, is this Valentine's Day? But obviously it says Happy Valentine's Day, but then this one says Happy Anniversary on it. And then this one down here, with warmest wishes. So I'm like, okay, it's not all Valentine's Day. So I went ahead and grabbed it, and then this gives you some tips and then tells you about putting the sentiment in. Now, I did not put the sentiment in, I'm sorry, I'm trying to talk fast. I did not put the sentiment in the other set I showed you that I made with the traditionally masculine cards. So I have those, I can always use those in something else. But as you can see, I already organized all of this. So this one came with a lot, but I think this was the one, I think it has 20 out of the 30 cards. But here's all the really pretty sentiments. So just for you, with love. So it still is very Valentine-y. So I don't know how many of these I'll make personally right now or leading up to my next possible market in March. But we'll see. I'll probably make a few. Some of these were interesting. It's these pieces here, and then a lot of these swirly leaf type items. Love the flowers. There's a lot of those. Now I think these are all sticky, or maybe these are. I don't know. No, actually, I don't think those are, but I think these are. That's my face was weird there. Again, these are all like flowery, and then there's a little bit of the foil. Again, pretty. This I mean, look at the detail on that. Even through, yeah, there we go. Even through the plastic, like look at the detail on that. So nice. And then I'm personally, my taste, I'm just not really into bows. So, but I'm making these for other people to hopefully buy. So I will probably at least use a few of these, but I think these are all here. And then here are like the strips I mentioned in the other set. This is to make rosettes. So I probably will, in this set, I will probably make a few of these. And this is going to be a long video, or already is. And then I noticed in that other set I didn't get the little mats. So I think pretty sure that's what these are. So then you would put them on top of the card. But all the detail, it's just beautiful. I'm just so excited. This is definitely one of my best finds in a while. And then, are these are the cards, right? I feel like I'm pressing that. Oh, okay, because I kind of sorted them out. So I have the foil ones on top, and then, oh, okay. Yeah, and that was it. So this one, yeah, I think this was interesting where the person who had this, wait, what happened here? Is this stuck? Oh, yeah, it's stuck. Because it's supposed to be 30 cards, but this was it, the left of the cards. So not too many, but as you can see, there's still a lot. So I don't know if they used a lot of their own stuff, or this kit just came with, like, I mean, it was for 30 cards, so maybe they just used their favorites and that was it. Oh, I can show the sentiment. So this is an example of how these come. 22 minutes. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. There's some sticky on the back of one or two of these, and that's what's causing my problem here. Okay, so here's an example of one, and it says, "Good thoughts and well wishes your way." So then you would just, however the card is, you would just glue or tape this in. So I don't know, I'm going back and forth on whether I want to use these or not, because I'd rather give the person the option to write what they want to write. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll use these or not. And then the envelopes. And I think, was this the one where there's more envelopes than cards, which I thought was interesting. So yeah, I still got a lot out of this set. Yeah, overall I like it. Yeah. Try to put this back quickly so I can show you the last one. And I'm going, let's just kind of throw this stuff back in here. Let me see if I can fix that in a minute. Okay, 23 minutes. Okay, so the last one here, I for sure remember, this is the one that's got the most in it. The most left, least used. Now this one says it makes 20 cards, and I'm pretty positive all 20 are in here. I think that the person just didn't use this one much. I'm sorry, now I just keep repeating myself. So in a Griffin Sunny Salutations pop-up, which I thought was cool, really cool, pop-up card making kit, includes all you need to easily create 20 beautiful pop-up cards for all occasions. So this one was pretty neat because it's got multiple options here. So as we can see, we got a happy summer. We've got to the outstanding graduate, which that'll be nice to make. And then on your special day, and then we have another graduation one, and then a nice patriotic one. So wait, what does it say? We are so grateful. Interesting. Okay. And same thing. Oh yeah, that's right. This one actually folds out because there's more to it with the designs. Oh, happy Father's Day. Oh, that's fun with the fish. So again, I already organized all of this one. Oh no, I take that back. This one was barely used. As I've said many times. So we've got a lot of gold foil, a lot of great details in this one. If for some reason you want to see these slower and like you want to see more of the pieces, please let me know. I can definitely do a separate video, which now I probably should have since we're going on almost 25 minutes. And I'm sorry, I'm just paranoid about like the size of the file and how long this is and whatnot, but I'm this detailed, so. But yeah, please let me know if you want to see an individual kit or some pieces quick, more close up, and me not rushing so much. And then here, they said on the instructions, I think these are the ones for the outside, right? Yeah, so these are the outside ones. And then these are the inside ones. On your birthday, and oops, this one says, from me to you. And then all these decorative elements. I love the flowers, and you can see the patriotic ones. I mean, look at all that in there. That is a lot. I did not pull any of that out, so I don't even know everything that's in there. And this one has the double-sided 3D like pop dots. 3D pop, what am I trying to say? Double-sided sticky things. Adhesive dots. That's probably what I was looking for. So all of this here, so then we've got, oh my gosh, yeah, so we've got all the cards here, so you can see the various colors and styles and whatnot, the envelopes, and then these little pieces, for, I'm trying to remember. I think they're to decorate, because this is the pop-up part. So you would stick this in here. I'm probably going to try to do this with tape versus glue. We'll see. And then, so this would be attached to the card, and then when they open the card, I'm trying to do this with hand, sorry. And then these, I think this is supposed to pop up also, and then you decorate this part here. I think these are going to be fun. I think these are going to be really fun. I'm excited to get going and started on these. I'm hoping to make a few of these this weekend. I'll try to do another video and show some of the cards I ended up making from these kits. I'm just really excited to have these. Yeah, I think, do you hear that? That is the train going by. Yeah, I'm not sure if the camera's going to pick that up or not. It's pretty loud, so yeah, it may be being picked up. I'm trying to see where you would put this strip of paper without me opening up the instructions fully. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, that's, that is what I found. So some good finds for sure. Highly recommend going to your local thrift store to look for craft supplies. It's a lot more economical, like, as any hobby can be expensive, and also you're saving stuff from going to the landfill, which is another great reason. Oh, my battery's about to die. So thank you everyone for watching, especially if you made it this far. I really appreciate it, and have a great day. Bye.